su conferencia.
Ready to stand apart from the competition? Today, we take a look at your shoes and how to make your own shoe in the Shoe Creator.
From the main menu, navigate to Features and open Shoe Creator, and start with selecting your brand and cut.
Let your imagination run wild from here. Dream up the perfect pattern and color combination and save your shoe.
Ready to wear your shoe in My Career? Head to the appropriate store of your brand, and you'll find your shoes under colorways when you scroll to the bottom.
Make your purchase and equip your creation for all of the environments you want to wear them.
For me, I like to design shoes that match the rec court each season. So find a look that matches your fit or style, lace them up, and go hit the courts.
That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on season 12. We have so much in store for you for NBA 2K26.
I cannot wait for 2K26.
But until then, remember...
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Holland is out there with Griffin. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Grizzlies, Jalen Johnson is out there with Mark Williams. Then it's MP, and it's Bridges. Here we are, another night in the NBA, Richard. Always special to be on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, it is a special moment as a broadcaster or a player, Kevin. You never take for granted the chance to be a part of this game. It's the best athletes in the world playing the best game in the world.
Now, here's Bridges. Rubio dishes to Williams. And it's blocked. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's McCain. Here's the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Rubio, the pass to Bridges. Back to Rubio. Pass to Bridges. Rubio outside. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Williams gets the bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's McCain, covered by Rubio. The 10-footer. And that one goes long.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Bridges against Griffin. Bridges misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Griffin against Bridges. Here's McCain. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Williams. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's McCain. Defended by Bridges. Pass to Holland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
Shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. And you look at the Grizzlies defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
And he's good on the second. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Defended by Griffin. Passes to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And that one falls for Williams. No good on the second free throw. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. The pass to Holland. Tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. Bridges against DiVincenzo. Bridges deciding where to go with it. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Richards finds DiVincenzo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Bridges with it. 23 points his last outing. To the middle. Holland with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The game now all time.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Defended by Griffin. Sinks that one from the post.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Holland. Bridges against DiVincenzo. Now Griffin. Hasn't made one yet. Defended by Griffin. Johnson left side. And here is Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Fades away. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Taken away by Williams. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. And here are the Clippers now, trailing by 4. Here's McCain. Covered by Rubio. Pass to McCain. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Now here's Griffin. Scoreless thus far. Bridges against DiVincenzo. Floats it up for Williams. The rebound by Richard.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Griffin can't get it to go in. Grizzlies have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Dishes it to Williams. High post Johnson. It's blocked. Now here's Griffin. 9 points last game. Pass to McCain. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Richards. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Back to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
So for the Clippers, Randall's checked in for Holland. Lewis comes in for Griffin, and it's widen for Dante DiVincenzo. Outside, Martin. Inside, Knox. And no good that time. Randall with some nice D. Here's Lewis. Buries it down low. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Passes it to Knox. Over Randall. Knox misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Lewis down low. DeSilva with the rebound. And for Memphis, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Stolen by Lewis. And now White pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.